With the elevation in your consciousness, then there is a direct alignment of your inner source, where your conscious awareness has then given a clear intention to be in the space of your own awareness, to be uplifted into the divine state of living and existing, that is the higher realms. We of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light are here to show you the balance in how you are able to then be more in the space of your own awareness, shifting your divine nature into more of a gracious light source. As you then unfold the gracious path that is in front of you now, then you are then able to see and feel the divinity within you start to intensify, to upgrade every level of your consciousness. The faithfulness that it takes to then see your own inner ability come to life is where you then dedicate your own life to a more peaceful level of existing, all here in this moment. The divine is then expressed through you, as you then uphold the light, and then make sure to shift your own conscious awareness into a more conscious way of being. It takes a great amount of courage to then help your own being, by manifesting the divine that is here to be restored in your own life, all taken into your own presence now, that is to be embraced fully. The strength in your own being is then given an attention of a divine energy, of a consciously awakened being of light, here to then express your full consciousness, to add to the evolution of this world, of this universe, of this dimension. We of your family of light are here to share with each of you a focused intent to then be in the grace of your own inner harmony, as you then share your own light with that of all, as you then glow with the purity of light. With the warmth that is then entered into your own being, then you allow an upgraded existence to naturally be given to each of you, as you see how important it is to remain focused at this time to your missions. We of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians are here to show you that a feeling of clarity comes when you no longer look into the past to fulfill your destiny, as you then see that your own focus on this eternal moment is where you are then given access to the grace of this universe. From your own inner attention to source, then you are able to naturally harmonize with all of life, as you then know that you have a responsibility to be open to all of the new changes that comes with full ascension on this earth. There are, as you say, a number of days left, as the old system of fear is quickly being replaced on this sacred planet, as the evolution of a new age of consciousness is here to be fully born and integrated into your own life. That is how it works in the higher dimensions, as you then allow your own awareness of this divine manifestation of Source to instantly be upgraded, as you then know what it means to be in a conscious reality. From the many combined efforts of each of you starseeds and light workers, there is much work that is being, and still needs to be done, as the shifting out of the state of duality comes to a quick halt, to bring in oneness into this world. The more you are able to release the fear that comes along with duality, the more you are able to remain focused on your mission, to be more in alignment with your true self, as you merge into the fullness of your own being now. That is how you are able to ascend, as this process is occurring as we of your family of light share with you our guidance, truth, and caring energy for each of you to feel and embrace by your choice. Consciously, you know that we mean that all of you have a focus to make sure that you evolve at a quick pace by your decision, and at the same time know that you have a responsibility to continue to be more gentle, to be more forgiving, to be more generous in your own shining light presence. That is what your light body is all about, in making sure to clear all karma, and then be given the insight of the divine, as you then faithfully enter into your own divine nature. The opening of the strength that you then allow to be true in this world is where you are able to then feel more of uplifted existence, then carry you over into the higher realms of unity consciousness. As you are in a state of unity, then the veils of separation fade that you have known in the past, as you then know that your own dedication to more opening in your conscious light is needed, and here to be fully restored. This is what is often called full consciousness, as you then know who you are on a full level, than ever imagined, and have the abilities of a divine creator, that you are, and have always been within. The dedication that brings all of you into a presence of who you are, is where you then open a deeper sense of your own existence, in how you eternally exist, for all of life, for all of existence, into a divine glory that is instilled into the source of all of creation. That is what you have to embrace, the more you journey on your many adventures, always making sure to keep a steady level of dedication and focus, to then exist abundantly, all from your own inner awakening. There is then a direct connection that you then graciously connect to, as you know, in your inner knowing that all is in divine order, as you say, as the ascension process is then fully spread abundantly, in its energy to every part of this world. That is what is meant, when we of your family of light talk about you then knowing who you are, in a fullness, where you then embrace this moment, as the evolution of consciousness is then connected to your own awareness of this truth. Instantly, you know, that your own inner divinity is realized, and you know this, as you experience bliss, and pure harmony, fuel your core existence, fulfilling every part of your being. The strength that is then developed by this way of living, is where you then enter further into your own inner source, to then be in more balance with your own true self. That is where mastery of consciousness happens, and that is why we of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light often talk to you about being the masters in training now. As you can sense by now, this means that each of you has a responsibility to be more conscious of your own space of light within, as this is where each of you is given the ability of a divine creator, here to be accepted by you. This is where you unify with your divine consciousness, and then feel the natural harmony that is expressed by this action alone, as you then know that you are home within yourself, as this is where you have the ability to connect with your true nature. Your consciousness is then given a feeling of fullness, where your oneness is then entered into the space of eternity, where the limits you have known in a third-dimensional world fall away, to allow you to be more gracious in your own being now. We of your family of light are here to bring each of you along, to be more encouraged to stay still in the essence that is inside of you, so that you are able to connect to the higher frequencies of light, as you then emerge into full consciousness. Yes, each of you star seeds and light workers have much to be thankful for, and to accept this, it takes you being more within yourself, and feeling your inner energy, as it increases, and magnifies into the balance of your own being now. This is what each of you has to embrace, as you climb the ladder of ascension, and then divinely know that your own presence is being upgraded, to feel the natural state of your own light. By your own inner attention to Source, then you unfold the completion of another ascension cycle. We send you much expansion and unity. By your focus on unity consciousness, we are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.